And a very pleasant good evening and welcome to high school basketball on Cool 101.7, Cool1017online.com, and also Cool TV and Armstrong tonight. We're down at Cochranton. The Cardinals entertain first place Saegertown. Our broadcast brought to you by Girardi LP, Avalanche Express, Mercer County State Bank, Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Cochranton Self-Storage, Patterson's Auto Wrecking, Hobbs Do-It Center, Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Juniper Village of Meadville, Flicks TV and Appliance, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, the area shopper, and by Armstrong Cable Services. Chuck Stop, Joe Vilke, good evening to you as we get battle for the Cardinals tonight and the Panthers. Good evening, Joe.
Good evening, Chuck. This is going to be a fun game tonight as we get so much closer to the playoffs. Yeah, I know it doesn't seem like that, but it will be here before we know it. And these games become so important, and of course, for both of these teams, it definitely is, Chuck.
There's no doubt about it now. We're into the last couple of weeks of play. Beginning about the middle of the month, we will begin District 10 playoffs. Look forward to that as we always do, and that'll be coming your way. But still, for both of these ball clubs, 2 or 3 more games remaining here after tonight. The last two teams, these two teams met, well, it was over at the Panther Cage. And it was the Saegertown Panthers coming away with a victory over Cochranton, 66-55. Cochranton stayed in that ball game in the first half simply because they had 6 triples. Second half they had 1. That's where Saegertown took over. At the end of the first quarter, Saegertown led it 21-19. Then at the end of the first half, Cochranton had come back. They grabbed the lead, outscoring the Panthers 16-10 in the second quarter, 35-31 Cochranton. Third quarter, a different score as Saegertown outscores Cochranton 16-11. All of a sudden, it was a 1-point lead for Saegertown heading to the final 8 minutes. In that final period, it was Saegertown 19 and Cochranton 9 to make it 66-55. For the Panthers, 3 players in double figures. Luke Young had 3 triples, 19 points. Jackson Scott, the young sophomore, a triple. He ended up with 17 points. And it was also Reese Wilkins. He come off of the bench for Coach Rich Gecko, and he knocked down 6 points in the fourth quarter to lead them that victory in the ball game. He had a total of 10. They only had 2 threes, did the Panthers, but they hit only 10 of 24 from the free throw line. Cochranton 7 threes, 12 of 17 from the free throw line in that loss. Once again, the final first meeting in Saegertown. Panthers 66, Cochranton 55. And we'll be coming right back after we take this time out on Cool 101.7.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
All right back here at Cochranton High School with the coach of the Saegertown Panthers, Coach Greco. Coach, we're getting towards the end of the campaign. Still games to be played down here in Cochranton. Never easy against the Redbirds.
Oh, no, you're coming into a hostile environment here at Cochranton. They're going to give us our best effort. We're going to see their best effort both offensively and defensively. We know that's coming at us tonight. It's a rivalry game. It's an exciting game. We're turning the calendar here to February in a day or so. So we know we need to start playing our best brand of basketball here as we get into February.
Tough loss the other night against Rocky Grove down there. Had the lead, got away.
Oh, we played an excellent game. We know what their strengths are, and that's the shooting. We came in and mixed some things up. We had a game plan in place. They executed it perfectly through about 3 4/8 of a quarter. That's a half. So about 3.5 quarters, we did everything. We had a couple inopportune turnovers. It was a great basketball game, a great high school basketball game. Coaches were kept off balance by other coaches. Players were kept off balance. It was a great atmosphere and a great game there. We're expecting the same thing here tonight.
Well, you'd shut them down on threes most of the first half. They got hot in the third quarter, knocking down triples and got right back in after you were up by 10.
Yeah, absolutely. And we knew that was their strength. They can handle the ball. They can shoot the ball crazily well. And then it was a tie game at the end of 3. So it was a fourth quarter game and 0-0, and they came out on the end as we had to foul at the end, but they took a little bit of lead and they executed a little bit better down the stretch against us. So, but I was really happy with the timing and the effort of that game, and without saying that, it was a great basketball game.
Okay, Coach, you know you got to get down with the officials. Thank you very much. Good luck. Okay, we will be coming back, and we'll hear more here on the pregame show from Cochranton, getting ready for basketball tonight. It is the Saegertown Panthers, Cochranton Cardinals, Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and Armstrong.
7 stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo. Enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment. Night tubing, too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website. And buy gift certificates now.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here.
This is Cool TV.
Okay, we are back here at Cochranton, getting ready for our game with the Saegertown Panthers. Last outing for these two ball clubs. Cochranton, no problem as they demolished Jamestown 78-35. For the Cardinals in that ball game, it was Matt had 11, Wright had 11, Carroll had 15, Shorts had a total of 13, and 18 for Wren. Meanwhile, for the Saegertown Panthers over Rocky Grove, well, they went down to Rocky Grove. We just talked about the coach. That one there, they lost a tough one as the Panthers played tight right up until the fourth and final quarter, was outscored 15-8 to lose that contest by 7 in that ball game. It was 7 points for Gardner, That was Levi, 16 for Young. Schaefer had 8. Wilkinson had a total of 7. And Scott had 9. For the Saegertown Panthers, they were a total of 8 of 11 from the free throw line. Both teams are around getting now ready for our national anthem, about 30 seconds before we get ready for that, and then we'll be ready for basketball out here tonight on Cool 101.7, cool1017online.com, Cool Team in Armstrong tonight.
All right, yep. Everybody's out here on the court. The District 10 announcements are getting ready to wrap up here, and we'll get things started here in just a couple of minutes.
Well, as we told you, the Saegertown Panthers first place ahead of both Cochranton, Rocky Grove rather, in first place, as you say. Then it's Saegertown, then it's Cochranton.
Rich Schaefer, Mark Morindo, and Justin Held.
Those are the officials for tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy singing the playing of our national anthem.
Well, we don't have to turn the mics up for that, that's for sure. Anyhow, we are ready to go for round ball action here on Cool 101.7, also on Armstrong and Cool TV this evening.
As we told you, Rocky Grove 8-0. Then it is Saegertown, Cochranton 6-2, and Maplewood 3-4. Now we're ready for the starting lineups. The gold uniforms for the Saegertown Panthers, red and white for the Cardinals.
On the scoreboard, the Saegertown Panthers, coached by Chris Greco and Nate Smith. Top 4, number 10, Levi Gardner. Top 4, number 42, Jackson Scott. Junior, number 11, Luke Young. Junior, number 22, William Schaefer. And senior, number 23, Reese Wilkins. And now, for your Cochranton Cardinals by Coach Phil Canfield, our coach, Matt Bailey, and Nathan Mama. Freshman, number 10, C.J. Short. Junior, number 5, Walker Carroll. Junior, number 30, Brady Ridden. Senior, number 1, Dawson Knapp. And senior, number 20, Nick Kanapka. Good luck to both teams.
All right, we are ready for round ball action tonight from the Birdcage here in Cochranton.
I'll tell you what, we've got a packed house here tonight for the most part. Not very many open seats here. Of course, we're taking up about 50 of them with our setup here tonight.
This is true.
Which is too bad, but we didn't have much choice on that matter. So, unfortunately, we chewed up a lot of space here tonight.
Scott ran on the jump. Panthers shoot to the right first half. We are underway on Cool. Levi Garner kicks the ball over on the left wing to Schaefer. Now out front, shot won't go down, but rebounded by the Panthers, brought out of traffic by Young. Now to Scott down the right baseline, who will score. And here come the homestanding Cardinals from right to left. Shorts down low. Wren put a blocked out of the air by Young. Snap to inbounds, baseline left. Into Shorts. High post left, will shoot and score. CJ's first two of the night. We're tied at 2. 1 minute into the contest here. Levi to Young, double team, fires the ball in the forecourt, but stolen away by Wren, all the way down the lane to the hole for 2.
Nice.
Full court pressure by the Cards. Into the forecourt, down to Scott, all the way right-handed lane.
Tied at 4, 6:50 left in the first quarter here at Cochranton.
Carroll, Matt to Shorts. Shorts finds a little seam, goes in, pumps it up to the rim short. Rebounded by Wren. Threw it back in as he was
Loose
going
ball.
out of bounds. Still loose on the deck, still loose. Finally
Still loose
picked
again.
Carroll.
There you go.
Spinning around, high post, looking, bounce the ball underneath, give and go Shorts and blocked. Blocked that time by Schaefer, but though picked up by the Cardinals and tipped away, loose again, still loose. Picked up out of bounds, foul call.
Wow, how many times did that ball get loose and switch? You keep track of all those turnovers, Chuck? Wow.
No.
Tied at 4, first quarter here at Cochranton on Cool Radio, Cool TV, and on Armstrong this evening.
Run to the free throw line for the Cardinals. He is a 6'3 junior, averaging 14 points a contest. Line left, shot is good. I should say at the line is Kanapka. Up and no good this time, loose. Still loose and out of bounds off Saegertown.
So Cochranton gets the ball.
Kanapka will inbound, sideline left. Against Young. Puts the ball in the midcourt, out to Scott. Into Wren. Corner, right. In underneath Shorts. Backdoor play laid up, no good. Rebound, tie up. Possession. Cochranton. 5-4 they lead. Snapped out of bounds. In bounds to the left of their hoop. Ball it way out front to Wren. To Shorts, CJ. Over Kanapka. Kanapka into the circle. Then sets the pickup for Carroll, whose bank shot's no good in the paint from 8. But rebounded by the Cards out. Hustling Saegertown now. Bank shot is good, and that is by Walker Carroll.
Nice shot. 7-4 Cochranton.
Fast breaking all the way. Levi will drive. That's Young and score.
Saegertown answers quick. It's a 1-point lead by Cochranton. 5:42 left in the first.
Carroll. Matt. Shorts. Shorts to Carroll. Lost it. Picked up by Wren. He went in. Ball's knocked away. Picked up by Cardinals. Then a tie-up. Possession. No, they're going to holding foul call.
Turned into a football game.
Ball is out of bounds against the Cardinals. Wren picks up his first, team's first. Schaefer inbounds to Levi Gardner. Levi sideline right to Jackson. Dumps the ball in the paint to Young's. Got it. Fights his way in and puts it up and in.
Saegertown jumps into lead 8-7.
In underneath to Wren again to put it up. No good. He's tied up. Possession Saegertown.
Saegertown's ball.
Schaefer inbounds. On the bounce to Young. To Levi Gardner. Into the forecourt. Tapped out of bounds. And it is tapped out by Wren.
Saegertown has it again.
Inbound to Garner. Over to Young. Top of the key, Jackson for the three. No good on the bank. Rebound way out front by Wren. To Carroll. Carroll's going to go in and put it up blocked. Comes right down into the hands of the Panthers. Manning. And then out of bounds to Saegertown. Push the ball into Young. Full court pressure, Cochranton. And he lost it out of bounds, did Luke Young.
Cochranton just kind of pushed him out there. Cochranton gets the ball.
Snapped it inbound. To Matt, round the horn. Shorts left of the circle. To the point. Top of the key, a long three, no good by Carroll. Rebound follow shot is up off glass. No good that time by Shorts. Rebounded by Manning, and then a tie up. And they're going to call a foul.
Boy, a lot of tough tie-ups here.
Connected with a foul.
8-7 Saegertown, 4:20 left, first quarter.
Full court pressure again by the Redbirds. Broke it, getting Jackson in the middle. Gonna drive the lane, scoop it up off glass. Rebound, Cards. Wren had it. 2-on-1 break, bounce the ball ahead to Shorts, lay it up and in.
Cochranton takes the lead again, 9-8.
Stolen away and laid up and in, Cochranton fouled.
And just like that, it's 11-8 Cochranton. Got the rebound, shot it in. And the foul.
11-8 Cards. Knapp to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. Line left. Averages 4.5 points per ball game. The senior 6'2".
Up and
nope. Rebound. All down by Luke Young. Then he'll get the ball back into the forecourt to Jackson. Back down the lane on the give and go. Kicks the ball off to Manning. He'll lay it up and in. Good play there by the Panthers. His first two of the night.
11-10 Cardinals.
Wren in underneath. Back to Carroll. Corner left for three. Yes.
Wow. 14-10 Cardinals.
Talking about tonight, Carroll needing like 21 points to break the 1,000-point barrier. Top of the key, Levi on the rim short. Rebound Manning. Back out to Young, left wing three. No good, over the backboard and out of bounds to Cochranton.
3:11 left in the first. 14-10, Cochranton leads.
Park Haskins in. Apt out for Cochranton. Three-quarter court press by the Panthers, not trapping. Also in his right for Cochranton. Shorts. Out front, Shorts has got it. Steps into the circle. Trying to pass the ball up, but a foul is called. Foul is going to be called on Shorts. No, against the Panthers. Levi with the foul. He comes out. And replaced by Blake Leslie. Tyler Wright inbound. Into Shorts. High post left, will shoot and spins it on the rim. Tip it up, no good. Rebound to Carroll up on the left hand, good.
Got the rebound, got the bucket. 16-10 Cochranton, 2:44 left in the first quarter. Saegertown rushes down the court.
Blake all the way. He traveled.
So that turns it over to Cochranton once again.
Timeout.
The timeout, yep.
We'll take a timeout on Cool 101.7, Cool TV and Armstrong. The score, Cochranton 16, Saegertown 10, back in 60 seconds.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
All right, we are right back at Cochranton. Chuck Stump, Joe Vilke. High school basketball tonight. Region 2, Saegertown here at Cochranton. Cochranton with the lead by 6 has the basketball. Shorts quickly around the horn. Out front is Wright to Carroll. Walker, top of the key. Spins his way to the free throw line. Double teamed. Wright down low to Renz. Got it. Puts it up in the paint. Yes!
Nice shot. 18-10, Cochranton.
2:13 to go here. Here's a steal.
Steal
Pick
there.
in the pocket. Carroll all the way for 2 more.
Wow. It's now 20-10, Cochranton, as Saegertown brings the ball down quickly.
Young out front to Schaefer. William looks left. Passes right to Young. Top of the key. Leslie over to Schaefer. Jackson makes the move with the left hand, dumps the ball down low, fake, Luke put it up, no good. Walker not, Safer going out of bounds, Cardinals. Up by 10, looking for more. Right, top of the key, Haskins. That's Park to Shorts, free throw line, put a blocked away by Jackson, but the Cardinals get it back. Walker out front. Against Manning, spins around, fall away shot, short, straight out, rebound Manning, up the court to Scott. Scott, top of the key, Young. Young triggers to Schaefer, Schaefer, 3-point arc right side, top of the key to Jackson. Jackson making his moves, spins in the paint, kicks the ball down to Blake, shoots, he scores, Leslie Blake nails a triple from the right side.
Saegertown really needed to get back into it. We got 44 seconds left in the first quarter, 20-13.
And now the Cardinals turn it over.
.7 seconds left, first quarter.
Canapta back in. Shorts is out for the Cards. Schaefer at the point. To Young. Young left of the circle, double team trap. Might have a tie up. Yep. Possession is Cardinals. Canapta to throw it in. Into Carroll. Right straight up the middle of the court. Fires right ring to Matt. Over to right. Tyler makes his move, scoops the ball high post. Out to Carroll. Carroll on the dribble. Scoops it off to Matt. Corner right. Right for 3. Bank shot well short. Scramble is on. Almost a tie, but Panthers come away with it. Up the court all the way. That lay-in is short and no good by Young. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll head to the second quarter from Cochranton tonight with the score on Cool 101.7 and Armstrong, Cool TV. Cochranton 20, Saegertown 13. We'll pause for 60 seconds.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
All right, we're ready for the second quarter. Cochranton leading by 7. Saegertown with the basketball. Good first period, traveling against the Panthers.
Last few minutes have been a tough few minutes for the Panthers.
Three-quarter court, Cochranton inbounds. Panthers pick them up as they get into the forecourt. They've gone to a 1-2-2 zone right now, the Panthers. Out front, Walker Carroll. Over to Matt. Corner right. He's right. A bounce the ball out front around the horn. Over to Carroll. Carroll pulls up, follow away 13-footer. Good.
Good for 2. 22-13 Cards.
11. Now a steal by Carroll. Up to Wren. He will drive another 2.
Wow, 24-13.
Some bad decisions by Saegertown on passes cost them some points here tonight so far. They broke the press getting in the middle, in underneath a lane. Oh, beautiful. Up to Manning for the deuce.
They needed that bucket to get back in.
24-15. Matt directly below us here. Corner right, Canapta. To Matt as they reverse it to Carroll. Straight out, long, deep one is no good. We're rebounding up the court to Luke. Now another steal by Carroll. 2-on-2 break. Carroll all the way, dish the ball to Wren. He'll bank it in.
Oh, 26-15.
Wren with
Cochranton.
another steal by Matt.
Wow.
Wren's got it again, lost it. Picked up, back out top of the key. Matt's got it. Corner left, right for another 3. No good. On the rebound, foul over the back called against Wren.
Boy, some fast basketball there. Fun to watch. Unfortunately, not if you're a Saegertown fan right now the last couple of minutes.
Timeout on the court. See how long this is going to be. A 30-second timeout on Cool TV and Armstrong. The score, Cochranton up by 11, 26-15.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Okay, Chuck Staub along with Joe Vilke. Cool TV and Armstrong, thank you for listening to us or viewing us tonight. What a first half we've had. Panthers have caused too many turnovers. Cardinals have turned them into some big points.
And getting the rebounds and coming down and scoring again.
They're still in the backcourt. Fire the ball. Now in underneath, put it up, no good, foul. 2 shots coming up for Luke Young. Foul might have been on Shorts. Yes, of the Cards. Picks up his first. Luke to the free throw line. He averages 15 points a ball game, sinks the first one.
26-16 Cochranton. 6:07 left in the half here on Cool 101.7 Cool TV and Armstrong.
6'3" junior toes the stripe for one more, line right. It is up. Good. And the Cards move up the court, up by 9. Matt. Shorts guarded by Scott. Matt. Corner left. Shorts going to drive it and pass the ball, tipped away. Back out front, Cards got it. Shorts open 3, left side, good.
Nice for Shorts. 29-17.
That is the Cardinals' second 3 of the night. Garner, top of the key. Young tries to put him blocked away by Haskins, and he's got it. Cardinals move up the court, up by 12. There's a tip away by Young, but grabbed by Matt of the Cards. Back out front to Shorts. Corner left for 3. Spun in and out by Walker Carroll. Rebounded underneath. Haskins had it, but was out of bounds.
29-17.
Saegertown moves up the court, trailing by 12. Manning back in. Schaefer back in. Luke goes out. In the back court is Levi. Over to Manning, back out front, top of the key. Scott to Levi Garner. Schaefer's got a double team at the high post and travel. This is one of the bigger crowds we've seen here in Cochranton this year.
I was just going to say that we've got a good crowd in here, even though we're chewing up a lot of the seats, unfortunately. But a lot of people here. Friday night, a great night to be out for basketball.
Matt, corner right, pops the 3. A little short. Rebounded. I think they're going to call over the back against Shorts. They will.
4:40 left in the half here.
Panthers ball. Right back in. Shorts goes out with that second foul. And Manning will inbound for the Cats. Cardinals in a 1-2-2 press. Levi to Manning. Over to Scott. Scott going to drive in and put it up to the glass. No go. Rebounded by Manning. And then hold everything. They're going to get a foul called on Matt.
4:23 left in the half here. 29-17. Boy, Cochranton has really opened it up. Saegertown trying to steal the ball back, but it always seems to end up in the Cards' hands.
Schaefer, left side, hands the ball to Garner, to Manning. Schaefer, top of the key, Scott. Jackson backs off. Leads over to Manning. Now to Levi, corner left, Scott for 3. That's no good, strong. On the rebound, ball's turned to the Cardinals. It may have hit the top of the bank bar, not short on that one.
Yeah, it may have. Cards inbounded, bringing it down.
Ahead, 29-17. Young getting ready to come back in. Next opportunity for the Panthers. Right. Corner left. Carroll, another 3. That's an air ball. Grabbed down on the weak side by Saegertown's Garner. Into the forecourt. Garner gets it back. Pushes the ball over to Manning. Or Leslie Blake, I should say. Down to the baseline to Blake. And we're going to get a holding call.
3:28 left in the half here at Cochranton on Cool Radio, Cool TV, and Armstrong. Saegertown goes to the line.
Leslie Blake. 3 in the ball game on a triple. Free throw. No good.
A big student section from Cochranton cheering tonight, and a pretty big crowd here this evening.
Line right for the sophomore, 5'10", Leslie Blake. Few dribbles by Leslie. Sights it up. Good.
Make it 29-18. Saegertown trails Cochranton.
Up the middle of the court comes Carroll. Spinning away, free throw line. Turn around, fall away, 12-footer. That's not good. Rebounded by Young. To Garner, to Young, to Garner. Top of the key, Schaefer. Over to Blake. Blake looking. Sideline, all right. Over they get. Pass out front. Then we're going to get a foul call. It'll look like a charge. Going to go called against Leslie. Yep.
3:02 left and a half here on Cool.
Canapta will inbound. To Walker Carroll. Walker into the forecourt to Matt. Top of the key, Haskins. Right to the point. Out front, foul is going to be called on Schaefer.
Cochranton's ball.
Inbound to Canapta. Hands the ball to right. Right out front. Guarded by Young. Feeds the ball to Matt. To Haskins. That's Park. Top key off the screen. Goes Carroll into the paint. Corner left. Haskins. Three. No good. On the rebound. Foul call. Out of bounds to Cochranton. And the push off against Leslie Blake.
29-18 Cochranton. We're 2 minutes and 30 seconds away from halftime.
Inbounding Canapta. Blake is out. Jackson in. Long three, Matt. That won't go right side. On the rebound. Picked up by Wright. He traveled. He hit the shot, but take it off of the board. He traveled. According to Mark Morindo, one of tonight's officials. Panthers move up the court, trailing 29-18. It's been a long time since Cochranton scored.
It has been. They've had a lot of shots, but not scores.
Scott in underneath Schaefer. Oh, he blew a layup. Rebound Cochranton. They'll move right to left. Carroll to Matt. Sideline right. Top of the key, Haskins. Quickly around to the left side. Now a foul will be called.
2 minutes left in the half.
Blocking foul on Young of Saegertown. And a timeout, a 30-second timeout by Cochranton. Our score from the birdcage. Cochranton 29, Saegertown 18. We'll be back on Cool 101.7, Cool TV and Armstrong right after this 30-second break.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
2 minutes on the clock here before intermission. Cochranton in the lead by 11, led by as many as 12. Right now, it is that 11-point advantage. Carroll out front to Haskins. Trying to pass the ball off, chipped away by Jackson Scott. Up the court come the Panthers, a left-handed lay-in by Young.
That makes it 29-20 Cochranton. 1:44 left in the half.
8 points for Luke Young. Corner left, Carroll for that three. No good, but rebounded Wren. Top of the key, Tyler for three. No good. Battle is on. Now we're going to get a tie-up. No, a holding's going to be called.
Cochranton's been making shots, but just not hitting them. Those threes have gone cold here in the last couple of minutes.
Canapta with a foul. They walk the length of the court. Fifth foul on Cochranton in the second quarter. Manning to the free throw line. Wilkinson, I should say, actually. Missed the first one. Actually netted it. And he missed that one, though. Rebound at Canapta.
Cochranton's bringing it down the court.
Up by 9. Half-court press. Right, cross-court to Matt. He's into the forecourt. Back to right. Off to Carroll underneath the hoop. Pass the ball down to Haskins. Corner right. Almost lost it. Hands the ball back to Carroll. Double team. He's trapped over there and threw the ball away. All the way comes Garner to drive. Lay it home.
All right, it's 29-22. Cochranton. Saegertown getting back into this.
First two tonight. All the way Carroll down the lane. Scoops it up. No good. He got fouled.
45 seconds left.
So it will be Carroll at the free throw line. Good.
Swish. 30-22 now.
12 points tonight for Walker Carroll. Free throw. Good.
2 for 2. 31-22.
Cochranton. Walker averages 22.5 points per ball game. Looking for his 1,000th point tonight. Needs around 21. Here goes the turnaround jumper to the rim. Hold everything. A foul called also with the shot. That's 24 for the Panthers, 31 Cochranton. Jackson with 6, looks for his 7th point. In and out. Rebound at Haskins.
26 seconds left in the half as Cochranton brings it down the court.
One time was up here. 29-17. Here goes Carroll fighting his way up to the rim. Good.
Another one. He's getting closer. 33-24.
Young all the way. He'll scoop it over the rim. No good. Rebounded by Cochranton. Hauled down by Haskins. Right straight out. A long ball from Carroll. No good. From midcourt. That's the end of the first half with the score. Cochranton 33. Saegertown 24. Two teams head to the locker room here at the Birdcage tonight. Hope you're enjoying it on Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and also Armstrong. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and be right back to the Birdcage.
Seven stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo. Enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment. Night tubing too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website. And buy gift certificates now.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
This is Cool TV.
It is halftime at Cochranton. Thank you for joining us on Cool 101.7, Cool1017online.com, Cool TV or Armstrong tonight. Good one down here at Cochranton tonight. Cochranton leads 33-24. They've set the pace all night long, Joe.
They have.
To get this lead. Saegertown really struggled in that first period. A lot of turnovers. Cochranton was red hot. And at the end of the first quarter, Cochranton was out to a 20-13 lead. Then in the second quarter, they kept rolling along, was up by as many as 12, only to see the Panthers cut it back. Cardinals, though, got the final two of the first half, now go back up in this one by 9.
And the Panthers, too, were trying to keep up, and then all of a sudden started to catch up to the Cardinals there a little bit with some missed shots. A lot of those three-pointers by the Cardinals going up there in the mid to late part of the second quarter. Well, they were shooting them, but they just weren't hitting them. Well, then things started to get a little bit more together for the Cardinals. Then we ended up here with this 9-point lead. But they've been leading pretty much the whole contest, Chuck.
Oh, they have, absolutely. The Cardinals have led the Panthers out here tonight. Panthers did cut down on the turnovers in that second quarter, but Cardinals continue to be hot. But there was a period there for one time. I think Cochranton went about 3-4 minutes without scoring.
They did.
It was like 29-17 and 29-18.
Yeah. And the Panthers started, that's where they started kind of chipping away at things.
They got it back to within 7. It was 31-24.
Exactly. So it's a contest, but certainly wide open by the Cochranton Cardinals. But here we are at halftime. They're talking about it in the locker room right now, so you never know what's going to come out in the second half. It could be a little different, could be more of the same. Got to play the game to find out.
Well, it's sort of a same ball game, Joe, when they played the first time. Cochranton fell behind at the end of one. He had a good second quarter. Was up like 5 or 6 going to the second half, but they had hit a lot of threes in the first half to get that lead. Then only had 1 3 in the second half. Saegertown come back strong, got some good foul shooting down the line, and was able to pick up the victory.
And we know that's what happened in the last contest. Yeah, for sure. You know, like I said, if they go cold in those threes like they did last time, we could have a different ball game here.
I don't know whether Saegertown has a little letdown after blowing the lead against Rocky Grove, who leads the region the other night. Saegertown was up by 10 in the third quarter, only to see Rocky Grove come back down in Rocky Grove to get that big victory. And now the Grove has a 2-game lead here as we're getting down to the final couple weeks of the season, and those two teams do not play again this half. So
right. Well, we'll find out, that's for sure. Rocky Grove, the team to beat, of course. So we'll see how it all shakes out here. About 4.5 minutes or so before we get into the second half of things here.
Okay, a reminder, coming up next Tuesday night on Cool 101.7, we'll take our first visit to the House of Thrills, Meadville Area Senior High School. And in town, be another tough one for the Dogs. They already lost earlier to them. They'll take on the Ramblers of Cathedral Prep. They lost at the Haggerty Family Center about 3 weeks ago. We had it for you here on Cool and Cool TV.
Yeah.
So we'll take another 2-minute timeout here on Cool 101.7, Cool 101.7 online, and Armstrong. And we'll be coming right back and get into the scorebook.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Seven stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo, enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment. Night tubing too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website. And buy gift certificates now.
All right, let's take a look at the scoring. Halftime score. It is Cochranton 33 and Saegertown 24. For the Cardinals, Walker Carroll with 15. 2 of 2 from the line. He has a 3. C.J. Shorts has a 3. And a couple field goals for 7. Bradley Young, he has a total of 4 field goals for 8. Working good on the inside. Nick Canapta, field goal. 1 of 3 from the line. He has a total of 3 points. Cardinals 3 of 5 from the line and a total of 2 threes. For the Saegertown Panthers, it is Jackson Scott, 3 field goals, 0 for 1 from the line, 6. Luke Young, 3 field goals, 2 for 2 from the line for a total of 8. Levi Gardner, field goal for 2. Leslie Blake, he has a triple, 1 or 2 from the line for 4. And Reese Wilkins, throughout that first half, I was calling him Manning. That was wrong. It was Reese Wilkins, and I apologize for that. At the half, he has hit 2 field goals, 1 or 2 from the line for a total of 5 points. Saegertown 4 or 6 from the free throw line, and in the ball game, they have a total of 1 3. Once again, the halftime score, 33-24. There's the buzzer. We're ready for half number 2. You're listening to WMVL, Linesville, Meadville, where tomorrow you have a chance to listen to the AA Team Dual Wrestling from Sharon. We'll be having the quarterfinals beginning at 11 o'clock. Coverage with Dan Albaugh begins at 10:40, and then we'll come back, take a break, come back and have the semifinals around 3 o'clock, depending on who the 2 winners are in the quarterfinals, setting up the semifinals.
And that'll be on Cool Radio and on Cool TV. We'll be streaming that live from Sharon High School tomorrow morning and afternoon.
All right, we're ready to go in the second half. And it'll be the Cardinals to inbound. Wren to do that.
I don't see a ball or refs.
I guess we're waiting for the officials.
There's no officials here. They forget.
My goodness.
Usually they're ready to go, but coach is looking for him, and he's shaking his head like, where's the refs?
Let's get rolling here. Let's keep the momentum going, he's saying.
Yeah.
Coach Phil Canfield, and of course, Coach.
There they come. Oh, they're getting a round of applause. Well, at least one of them's here anyways. The other one must be in the bathroom or something.
The other 2.
There they go. Now they're showing up. Must have been just an extended potty break.
And there comes
there they
Mark
are.
Miranda, the final one out on the court. We're ready for basketball.
There we go, boys and girls. That's odd. Usually they're in a hurry.
All right, here we go. Cardinals have it shooting to the right, second half. Matt out front to Canapta. To short, free throw line. Wren back to Carroll again. Carroll, Canapta at the point. Guarded and harassed by Young. Pass the ball over to Matt. Free throw line. Wren double team at the ball, knocked away by Schaefer. Gets it back. Down into the right corner. Matt out front to Wren. Turning around was Matt. Shorts has it left of the circle, guarded by Scott. Goes into the lane, dishes the ball off. Backdoor play, lay it up and in, Wren.
First score of the second half is the Cardinals, 35-24.
He is 10 in the ball game. Just underway second half. Bounce the ball in underneath Schaefer. He lays it up. He missed the layup.
Rebound Cochranton.
Yep. All the way coast to coast on the rim and all. Tip it up and in. Good by Wren again. The initial shot missed was by Carroll.
37-24.
Knocked out of bounds.
Cardinals, with the initial momentum here in the second half. Saegertown really needed that little kickstart.
Lobbed that ball into Young. Young to Garner. Garner to Scott down and lays it up and in down the right baseline with the right hand. Jackson with 8.
37-26 Cochranton.
Open for 3, right left side, no good shorts. Right there to grab down the rebound is Young on the weak side. Gardner brings the ball up in the backcourt against Wren. In the middle, broke the press to Schaefer. All the way to drive, a layup over the rim. No good. Tip it up, that no good. Wilkinson went in there with it.
Cochranton got the rebound on that, and they're bringing it down.
Top of the key, bounce the ball to Matt. Round the horn to Shorts. Over to Carroll. In underneath. Pass is broken up, loose, but safe from going out of bounds by Wren. Cardinals have it out front, leading by 11. Shorts. Corner right, Canapta. Lobs it way out front to Matt. Over to Carroll. Walker, Canapta. Matt, he traveled.
5:32 left in the third. It's 37-26 Cochranton. They've led this whole thing.
And here come the Panthers. Down by 11. Looking for that surge that they usually have to get back into this one. Hey, a bad pass. Canapta's got it ahead of the pack down the lane to hole and lay it up and in.
Easy layup for him. 39-26.
He has 5 in the game. Schaefer. Levi. High post. Young fell down. Picks it up in the lane. Foul call on the hold.
5:01 left in the third. 39-26.
Canapta with a foul.
Yep.
13-point lead for Cochranton. Led all the way. Into Jackson. Puts it up. Missed it. Baseline 10-footer. Rebound Carr. Here's a 3-on-1 and they throw it away.
Cochranton got that rebound and ran down the court and tossed it out, almost out into the hallway. Saegertown ball.
William Schaefer inbounds. Levi. Garner. Back to Schaefer. To the forecourt. Sideline to Scott. Free throw line to Young. Trying to pass it off. Knocked away. Picked up by Levi. Top of the key. Scott backs his way all the way and to put up blocked away. Gotten away with it is Young and then a foul called, I think, against Matt of the Redbirds. No, Canapta with another foul. It's about his 4th now. He'll come out of there. Tyler right back in.
4:35 left in the third.
6-foot junior checks in for the Redbirds. Right into Young, puts it up and in off the glass.
Finally, Saegertown gets one in. 39-28, Cochranton.
That way pass in there, stolen away by Schaefer. And foul is on Shorts, is it? Yeah, out of bounds to Saegertown. And it's an 11-point Cochranton lead, but the Panthers have a chance to dig into that. Schaefer into Young. Bounce the ball over to Gardner. Back over to Young, double team, passes the ball up. Down to the baseline, here goes Wilkins, laid up a little short. Rebounded by Young, fakes, puts it up and in.
39-30.
Luke with a dozen. Tyler on the bounce out front to Shorts. to Matt. Away from the ball, foul called. And that's going against Cochranton. Foul is on Wren, elbowing. That is his third. Haskins in. Short out for Cochranton. And Schaefer out of bounds to throw it in. Against the Cardinals, 1-2-2. Young.
Taking their time.
Over to Garner. Back into the forecourt to Young. Young double team. Kicks the ball to Schaefer. Over to Lehigh. Top of the key. Luke. Bounce the ball down low, traveling against Saegertown. 3:34 to go, third quarter. Saegertown trailing 39-30.
Cochranton inbounds it.
Bounce the ball up to Carroll. He's going to go in. Double team, puts it on the glass and off. Rebound Saegertown, Schaefer. Close to a travel there, nothing called. And then it is Wilkinson, and the ball goes out of bounds.
39-30, 3:19 left in the third.
Cardinals will throw the ball in, three-quarter court. Matt directly below us. Ball into Walker. Out front to Tyler. Corner left. Walker, three, in and out from the left side. Rebound. Battle is on. Tie up. Lose possession. Saegertown. Down 39-30. Here come the Cats. Trying to cash in. Garner. To Luke. Young. Back to Garner. To Young. Left of the circle. Top of the key. Garner backs off. Feeds over to Schaefer. William. Looking. They're cutting. Top of the key. Wilkinson. Sideline right. Young. Guarded by Wren. Steps inside the circle. Feeds the ball to Schaefer. Schaefer, three-throw line. Back to Garner. Found a seam drive. Lays it up. Good.
39-32. Cochranton's still in the lead.
Well, it's dwindled down to 7.
A little bit to 7, yeah. It's one of the
2:10 to go.
leads.
Third quarter. Matt Haskins bounce the ball. If the Wren puts it up over the rim, no good. Push off, foul, 2 shots coming up for Bradley Wren.
2:01 left in the third here at Cochranton. Cool radio and cool TV. Looks like we got a timeout called.
So with the score, Cochranton 39, Saegertown 32. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Be right back on Cool1017online.com, Cool TV, and Armstrong.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
All right. Shade over 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Cochranton will be at the free throw line trying to add to a 7-point advantage. It'll be Wren at the strike. 12 points in the ball game, line right. Good.
40-32, Cochranton.
Wren to the line for one more. Cochranton, a 68% foul shooting team. Wren, 59% foul shooter, nails them both.
Round the rim and in. 41-32 Cochranton.
Comes Saegertown, needing some points. Trailing now by 9. Scott, Young. Young looks back out front though. Young, Schaefer, left of the circle, free throw line. Back over to Lehigh. Young's got it, wants to penetrate, goes in. Holding foul called.
1:36 left in the third.
Park Haskins with the foul, he's second. Ball is out of bounds. Official said out of bounds, but that's the 5th foul. They'll have to go to the free throw line. 5th foul against Cochranton in the third quarter. Luke Young to the free throw line, and boy, do they need these free throws.
See if they can capitalize on this one. And good. 41-33. He goes back to the line.
Young looks for his 14th point tonight. The 6'3" junior, line left. Yes.
41-34. Cochranton leads, and they've got the ball.
Still in the backcourt. They break it, get the ball to there. He just threw the ball away, did Wren. Stolen away by Young. Down to Wilkinson. Now over to Scott, and he travels. Costly turnover for Saegertown.
So Cochranton will bring the ball down again. 41-34 in the third quarter. It's 1:15 left.
Appears to be a 1-3-1 zone by Saegertown. Cochranton breaks it, but then we have a violation by Cochranton, and the Panthers have a chance to capitalize.
Saegertown gets the ball midcourt here.
Schaefer to inbound directly below us. Into Garner. Garner out front, almost stolen away by Carroll, but he missed it, picked up and laid up to the rim and in by Young.
41-36.
Here come the Panthers, now down by 5, trailed by 12. Carroll's going to go all the way to the lane, to the glass, and score.
43-36.
His first 2 of the second half, 17 in the game. Garner will shoot to the rim, left wing, no good from 12. Rebounded by Wren, a huge one by the Cardinals. Carroll looking, bounce the ball out to Park Haskins. Haskins over to Matt. Matt looking against Garner. The ball over to Carroll. Carroll looking, bounce the ball to right. In the lane, none underneath the rim, laid up, missed it. Rebound Saegertown. And then we got a whistle and a turnover by the Panthers.
14 seconds left in the third. 43-36 Cochranton.
Tyler Wright the inbound to the left of the Cardinal hoop. He'll inbound way out front to Carroll. Carroll at midcourt. It's around Levi. Whoa, very close to stepping on that line. Pulls up, shoots, no good. 2 seconds to go. Ball ends up out of bounds to Saegertown. 1.8 ticks. Schaefer will inbound. Look, long pass in there, over the head of Wilkinson and out of bounds. That's the end of the third quarter. Saegertown has come back. We'll go to the fourth quarter. The score, Cochranton 43, Saegertown 36 on Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and Armstrong. Back in 60 seconds.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
All right, fourth quarter's underway. Cochranton continues to lead. Up by 7. Led by many as 12 in this contest. Cardinals with the ball. Carroll to Shorts. Shorts out to Tyler. And underneath, double team trapped out there and fouled was Walker Carroll. Walker would appear to be about 4 points away from the 1,000-point plateau of his career. He's had a great one at Cochranton, and he's just a junior, folks. The inbound was tipped away by Garner, gotten back by Wren. He's double teamed. Back off, in underneath, drive and put up, blocked away, but a foul called. As once again, Carroll was driving in the lane. He didn't make the hoop. He was hoping to be fouled. He was. Foul is called on Schaefer. His second.
So he'll go to the line. 43-36 is the score here in the fourth quarter, just getting started here.
There for two. Nails the first one. 70% foul shooter. Up. Perfect.
2 for 2 there. 45-36.
19, 2 points away. At least that's what we heard. He needed 21. Schaefer. Wilkinson, top of the key. Quickly around the horn. Back out. Here goes Scott. Little floater by Scott will not go. Out of bounds. Last touch by the red and white. 9-point Cochranton lead. Schaefer to inbound. Way out to Young. Young free throw line down the lane. The floater's a little short in the paint. Rebounded by Young, but stolen away by Wilkinson. Puts it up off the rim, no good. Rebound is loose. Cochranton's got it right. Here's a 3-on-3. All the way, Carroll to drive. He missed it. Up and good on the tip up by Wren.
47-36 Cochranton.
But Young on the other end of the court will drive and up to the rim and in.
47-38 now.
Here come the Cards. Matt. Out front, guarded by Garner. Matt, top of the key to Tyler Wright. Corner left. Carroll quickly around the horn. Out of the right corner. Shorts goes in, puts it up and in.
Nice. 49-38. Cochranton, 6:19 left in the contest.
Panthers. Wilkinson. Reese passes the ball off to Garner. Back on the give and go to Young to the rim and in. Got the roll.
49-40, Cochranton.
Good night tonight for Young. Shorts to Matt. Matt pass the ball up. Ball is stolen away by Garner. He will drive. No. Rebound shots up. It is good. Basket is good by... That is good by Jackson Scott on the follow.
49-42. As Saegertown goes to the line. 5:46 left in the contest here at Cochranton tonight.
Those 2 points gave the young sophomore 10. He looks for his 11th point. Line left. It is up and off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Wren. Here come Cochranton into the forecourt. Shorts. Out front. Run to Carroll. Drive baseline left to put a double team trap. Ball's taken away by Reese. And a foul, I think, called maybe on Reese Wilkinson. Nope. Foul called on Young. They were both guarding him. Young picks up his third. Coach Chris Greco not happy. Now they corrected it, and they called it on Wilkinson.
Okay, well, they got that figured out finally.
Now the officials are getting together. Wait and see now. They originally had called it on Young. Then Miranda come over, said 23.
Fans are not
Wilkinson. We'll see. Now we're going to get the official
Now
call.
what?
See who it's going to be called against. Here we go. Technical foul called on 23, Wilkinson. They're going to get the free throws now. Cochranton, and then they'll get the ball out of bounds.
Oh boy.
Here will go to the free throw
They didn't
line.
need that. Saegertown did not need that.
Where if he hits them both, he will set that 1,000 points. If I'm correct. There it is. Number 20. This should be it. Got it.
Wow, there it is. 1,000 points. Congratulations. And he's just a junior.
Joe, he stepped up there, cool, calm, and collected, and nailed them both.
Funny, and he was out there all alone because of the technical, and that's when it happened. How about that? Family there. His mom, dad, who I went to school with. Coach, little
Pretty
photo
obvious,
op.
maybe his brother over there.
Yes, it is. Nice little family shot there. Very nice.
And by the way, it's 51-42 Cochranton.
I graduated with his dad way back in '94. He's very proud of his son tonight.
That comes at 5:29 of the fourth quarter.
All right, so now we get back into action here.
Cardinals will get the ball out of bounds.
That's nice to see.
Tyler Wright to inbound. It's too early in the ball game yet to start slowing it down, and now they throw it away. Still time for Saegertown.
Just got to drain some threes and get back into it.
Yeah, just chip away. Scott's got it, double team. Gets the ball to Garner, in from the left side to put it up. Double team fouled.
Now 5:16 left. Anything can happen.
It will be Levi Gardner going to the free throw line. 4 points in the ball game. First trip to the free throw line tonight. Sinks it.
51-43. Goes to the line for the second shot.
Shorts comes out. Back in goes Haskins. Both charity tosses are good. 51-44. Now another timeout on the court. Here on Cool TV and Armstrong. 60-second timeout. We'll be back. 60 seconds on Cool 101.7, Cool 101.7 online, and Cool TV.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
This is Cool TV.
All right, 51-44. 5:16 to go. Cochranton has the ball. Saegertown continues to come back here. They broke the press into the forecourt, trying to bounce ball off, kicking the basketball against Saegertown.
So Cochranton will inbound, number 4.
Tyler Wright. Throw it in against Luke Young.
Right in front of their bench.
What a night for Luke. He has
Polishing
20
the floor.
points.
Yeah, a little bit of moisture on the floor there or something.
Remember, coming up on Tuesday night, Cathedral Prep at Meadville right here on Cool. And Armstrong. Long inbound pass to Carroll, corner right. Right out front. Bounce the ball over to Carroll. Spots a 3 to put it up. He traveled though.
There have been some travels on these shots for 3 a few times tonight.
Once again, Walker Carroll with his 1,000th point of his career with 2 free throws. With 5:29 to go, and this one here is when he got it.
Just moments ago.
Young, double team. Fires the ball to Gardner. Now into the ball game is Manning. Down, open up, but a blocking foul called. Young had it. Went to. And the foul is on Haskins Park, his 3rd. Saegertown get their last 2 free throws. They can crawl closer right here with 4:45 to go. Plenty of time. Young to the free throw line. 2 for 2. Should say 4 for 4 from the line tonight, but missed that one.
We'll go to the line for a second shot. See if you can split the 2.
One more for the junior. Up and good.
51-44. Cochranton continues this lead. 4:42
But it's
left in
getting
the contest.
slimmer all the time.
Yes, it is.
Matt, the right still in the backcourt. Lobbed the ball up there. Knocked away, it's loose. The battle is on. Still loose on the court. Tie up. Possession, Saegertown. Golden opportunity now. You're only down by 6.
And Saegertown's got the ball right in front of the Cochranton bench.
Blake inbounds to Garner. Wilkinson. Top of the key, corner left, Blake. Now in underneath, finding the seam to put it up. Foul's going to be called as Wilkinson got it. Put it up, got fouled. Foul is called on Wren. Now he has number 4. Wilkinson to the free throw line, 5 points. 1 of 2 from the stripe tonight. Line left up, no good.
We've got a game.
It'll be the stripe for 1 more.
See if he can split the pair again.
Charity toss, in and out. Rebound huge by Canapta.
Cochranton brings the ball down.
Ball's knocked away loose, but picked back up by Matt, still in the backcourt. Over to Carroll. Carroll will dribble to the floor. No, 10-second violation.
So that turns the ball over to the Panthers. 4:04 left in the game. 51-45. Stay tuned. It ain't over.
Long way from being over. Scott. Leslie underneath, bank shot. That's no good. It's loose. Still loose. Picked up by Young in the paint. Floater. No. From 8. Rebound. Saegertown got it again to Young. To Garner. Leslie 3. Corner right. No good. Rebound. Saegertown again out hustling the Cardinals. And a foul called on the rebound. A foul against Saegertown. Charge.
So
that's on Leslie Blake.
Cochranton gets the ball. Number 1 from Cochranton. He's going to bring it in.
That will be Matt. Dawson Matt. To Shorts. To Carroll. Still in the backcourt to Matt. Carroll finally gets the ball to the forecourt. Double team free throw line. Down the shorts, trying to drive, blocking foul call on Leslie Blake.
51-45, 3:28 left in the game. Cochranton's at the line.
That will be C.J. Shorts. 9 in the ball game with a triple. First trip to the free throw line tonight for the freshman 6 foot. Good.
Free throws are important now.
Well, in this period, they've hit all 5. 4 of those by Walker Carroll.
Goes for a second one.
On the rim, no. Rebounded Young. Oh, Levi. Scott turnaround jumper is right there from short range.
52-47.
Carroll. Off on the give and go to short. Try to bank shots, no good. Rebound, tie up. Possession, Cochranton. With 3:09 to go. Cardinals hanging on up by 5.
What a game tonight.
CJ will inbound way out front. And now they throw it away. Scott's got it all the way coast to coast for 2.
Can't be doing that.
52-49. We got a game now. Comes Carroll. Carroll all the way. Trying to put it blocked away. Loose. Young's got it. It is loose. Tie up. Possession will. No, a timeout I think will be called. Some shaking up players. Finally getting up off of the deck is Wilkinson. He seems to be okay. He is coming off Reese. Timeout on the court. We're just going to take a 30-second timeout here. 52 Cochranton, 49 Panthers. 2:48 to go in the game on Cool and Armstrong.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
13-7 run by Saegertown to get back into this one with 2:48 to go. Carroll will go to the free throw line and try to extend that lead. No, he was sitting at the free throw line, but they're inbounding into shorts. CJ over to Wren, bounce the ball out to Walker. Walker double teamed in the paint, just threw it up, no good. Foul on the hold.
So back to the line he goes.
There tonight, where he's hit 6 of 6. The junior 5'11", Walker Carroll. 70% foul shooter. Pressure situations right now. Free throw, beauty.
53-49, Cochranton.
22, looks for 23. Yes.
54-49, but Saegertown's got the ball and coming down the court.
That they do. Young's got it. Young free throw line. Out front. Scott thought about it. Now he gets into the paint. Back out top of the key to Schaefer. Good defense by the Cardinals, and batting the ball out of bounds is Walker Carroll.
2:22 left in the game. Stay tuned. It's not over. 54-49.
Far from it. Levi out front to Young. Young to Schaefer. A 3 is in the air. Beauty! Left wing by Scott. His first 3 of the night. And a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout. 54-52. Here comes Saegertown. Back on Cool and Armstrong in 30 seconds.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
This near capacity crowd's getting their money's worth tonight. Cochranton led throughout most of the contest, still leads, but now only up by 2 after that 3 deposited by Jackson Scott. Cardinals have the ball coming up on the 2-minute mark of our game. Kanapka over to Matt, double teamed, right of the circle, hands the ball off to CJ, shorts. Back out front to Matt. Matt traveled.
They didn't need that right now. 1:50 left in the game. A 2-point lead by Cochranton. Saegertown's inbounding.
Garner at midcourt. Pushes the ball over to Schaefer. William looking. To Jackson Scott. Goes in, pulls up the tie, and he's got it. 12-footer.
Tie game. 54.
Carroll. Looking, needs help. Bounces the ball off. The drive down and lay it up on the rim and off. No good, shorts rebound, Saegertown, foul call. No, traveling against Young.
Wow, 1:24 left, stay tuned.
We are tied at 54. What a comeback by Saegertown. Trailing by 12 in underneath. Carroll put it up on him, a little floater.
56-54, a minute 16 left. Saegertown has the ball.
Scott a deep 3 for the lead, no short. Rebounded by CJ. Coming up on the minute mark. Backcourt Carroll. Scott. Kanapka. Cardinals got it by 2. Out front, just dribbling around Carroll. To Wren, corner left. Back out front to Matt. Down into the right corner, Kanapka. Out front, Carroll. Double team. Needs trouble. Foul called. Foul on Young.
39 seconds left. It's a 2-point lead by Cochranton. 56-54. Wow.
2 shots coming up for Carroll. Try to put his Redbirds up by 4. 8 straight free throws tonight for Carroll. Good.
57-54.
Timeout by Cochranton, a 60-second timeout. We'll take a timeout on Cool 101.7. Cool TV and Armstrong with a score. Cochranton 57, Saegertown 54. We'll be right back.
7 stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo, enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment. Night tubing too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website. And buy gift certificates now.
Walker back to the line. Try to put the Cardinals up by 4. 39 seconds to go. Left-hander puts it home. 58-54. Full court pressure, Cardinals. Into the forecourt is Young. Young, half a minute to go. To Jackson, to Wilkinson. Back off to Young. Garner, top of the key. Scott straight out, shoots a wish from 16 feet. Scott drains it.
58-56, 16 seconds to go.
13 points by Scott in the fourth quarter to bring his ball club back. Now to within 2 once again after it was tied at 54. Cochranton scored 4 in a row, went up 58-54. But that 2-pointer there makes it a 2-point game as the Cardinals trail or lead this one by 2. Have led all the ball game long except for that tie at 54 as we hold it here, coming down to the final few seconds of this one tonight here on Cool 101.7, Cool1017online.com, Cool TV, and Armstrong Chuck Stop, along with Joe Vilke, bringing you the action from a near packed house in Cochranton.
Everybody, like you said, getting their money's worth in here, and a big crowd in here tonight. So
wow.
Really,
biggest
really
one
cool.
I've seen in here in years, Joe.
Yeah, everybody knew this was going to be a good game, and again, right down to the wire here with this one.
Cardinals will have the ball when we come back in action.
Teams coming back out onto the court here. 16.3 seconds left.
Full court pressure at Saegertown, trying for the steal. Matt, the inbound. No pressure against the inbound. There, finally get the ball into Carroll against Jackson. Jackson, Scott knocks the ball away and out of bounds. 14.4 ticks to go on this one here.
And Cochranton gets the inbound the ball.
Matt, the inbound. Throws the ball into Carroll. Up the right sideline into the forecourt. Dribbles around, foul called on Levi Garner.
No, he had to foul. He didn't have much choice. 10 seconds left.
Foul is on Shorts.
2-point lead by Cochranton. 10.0 seconds left. And guess who's at the line for free throws?
Yep, looking for 10 in a row.
Walker Carroll. Here he is.
Good again.
Wow, that makes it 3 points. Wow. Talk about a nail biter here.
Looks for point number 29. Yes.
There he is. 60-56. Saegertown has the ball. Got to move quick.
Young all the way down. Lost it. Picks it up. Goes in. Flips it up on the rim and off. Only shove up for 2 as the game's over.
Wow. 60-58. Cochranton wins this one.
As they upset the Saegertown Panthers. Once again, the final score, Cochranton 60, Saegertown 58.
What a game, Chuck.
Yes, and also Walker Carroll with those 1,000th point of his career. We'll come back, begin our wrap-up right after we take this 2-minute timeout. Cool 101.7, Cool1017online.com, Cool TV, and right now we say good night to our viewers on Armstrong. Stick around though on Cool, coming back in too.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
Cool 101.7 and Cool TV and Armstrong this evening. What a game tonight. Of course, Cochranton, if you're just tuning in, you missed quite a game. And, well, what a lead by the Cochranton Cardinals, but it did dwindle. It was tied up at a point here just a couple of minutes ago. Then Cochranton pulled ahead again. And right as that last shot was made by Saegertown, well, it still was a 2-point lead. When it was all done, 60-58, Cochranton wins. What a game. And, wow, I tell you what, we got our money's worth too.
Yes, we did, and Saegertown down by 12, fought all the way back.
It sure did.
Tied things all up at 54. Then it was the Walker Carroll free throw line shooting as he kept getting it. Ball going to the free throw line. Out here tonight, he went to the free throw line 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times, hit them all.
Wow.
They rode his back to the victory out here tonight, as I have him down, I think, for 29 points, plus also getting his 1,000th point of his career here tonight before an almost packed house, Joe.
Yeah, definitely a big crowd here tonight. We're in a different spot. We're actually under the press box here, so we chewed up a bunch of seats here tonight. However, a lot of people here came to see it for both sides, knew it was going to be a good game. A little different than the last time Cochranton and Cambridge Springs met. Of course, Saegertown won that one fairly handily up at Saegertown, but a different story down here. Proof you got to play the game, Chuck.
Absolutely, and I don't know whether coming into this ball game, Saegertown may have been down after losing to Rocky Grove and falling 2 behind them on the campaign or not, but they got off to a sluggish start, had a lot of turnovers. Cochranton made them pay for it. At the end of the first quarter, Cochranton led in this ball game 20-13, and then at the half, the Cardinals continued to add to that lead. They had 33 to the Panthers 24. And they extended on that lead, got it up to 12. Second half, only to see Saegertown with that valiant effort. Fourth quarter, behind Jackson Scott, who scored 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11. He scored 13 points, including a 3, just in the fourth period alone to bring his club back. But they fall short here tonight. Final score 60-58, upset Cochranton Cardinals.
Well, I tell you what, yeah, they came from behind and really put up a great effort to make this a real game by the end. And a great job by the Panthers as well here. Close, that's for sure. Some pictures being taken with Walker Carroll there, coach's family and such here. A little banner there for the 1,000 points there. And he's still got another year, Chuck.
You got that right.
So what will he have next year? Well, anybody's guess, but a lot of pictures down under the hoop here at the gym here at Cochranton High School, so definitely congratulating them, family members and some friends and such down there. So that's a pretty cool thing to see.
That it is. Okay, let's take another timeout here on Cool 101.7, a 2-minute timeout. I'll try to get things all tallied up, get things ready for Tuesday night here on Cool. Let's take this timeout.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Well, the Cochranton Cardinals, with this upset win tonight, goes now to 11-6 overall, 7-2 in the region. For Saegertown Panthers, they now are 11-5, 6-3 in region number 2. For the winning Cochranton Cardinals tonight, what a night by Walker Carroll. He had 1-3, 12 of 12 from the free throw line, and a total of another 6 deuces in the ball game, 29 points, those 12 for 12 from the free throw line. CJ Shorts, double figures with 10. He had a 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, another 3 deuces for those 10. Bradley Wren, another good ball game for him. 8 points in the first half, another 8 points in the second half, went 2 for 2 from the line. Just a junior, 6'3", with 16 points. Nick Canapta, he ends up with a total of 5 points, 1 of 3 from the line, and a couple twos. Cochranton only had 4 players scoring tonight, 2 threes, 16 of 19 from the free throw line. Boy, they needed every one of those tonight from the line as they win by a couple. In this losing cause for the Saegertown Panthers, who fought all night to get back, finally tied it, only to lose it by 2. Jackson Scott did all he could do. Huge fourth quarter. He ends up with 1-3, 0 of 2 from the line, 23 points for the young sophomore, 6'3", Jackson Scott. Luke Young in the ball game tonight. Wow, 22 big points, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Levi Garner, couple deuces, 2 of 2 from the line, 6 points. Blake Leslie, I should say. He ended up with 1-3, 1 of 2 from the line for 4. Rounding it out, Reese Wilkinson. He ends up with 5 points, and he went a total of 1 of 4 tonight from the free throw line. So they had 9 of a total of 17 from the free throw line. So indeed, Cochranton wins this one from the free throw line tonight. It's all said and done. Cochranton in a thriller before a near packed house wins it 60-58, Joe.
Well, get my mic back here. Still a bunch of pictures there with Walker Carroll family and such as mom's with him right now. Getting some pictures down there. Big night. He'll remember this for a long, long, long time. And still got another year, so we'll see what happens. So
you got that right, Joe.
What a contest tonight. You know, I'll hand it to Saegertown. You know, bringing that back within and tying it up after being down as much as, what was it, 12 points?
Yes,
some intervals.
down by a dozen.
Yeah,
more than once.
Yeah, and coming back. So still a team to definitely contend with here as we get closer and closer to playoff time.
All right, a reminder, coming up Tuesday night here on Cool 101.7, we'll be at the House of Thrills, Meadville Area Senior High School. The Bulldogs take on the tough Ramblers of Cathedral Prep here on Cool and Cool TV. Join us for that one, and also Armstrong. Well, Joe, I think that's just about going to wrap it up.
I think so.
We had a great one for you here tonight. Cochranton comes back, gets revenge against the Saegertown Panthers. Certainly a costly loss here for the Panthers, now falling 3 games behind the first place Orioles of Rocky Grove. Well, as I look here for my sponsor sheet, which I know is here.
I have one.
Do you have one for me, Joe?
I just happen to have one right here.
Well, why don't you read them off then?
Okay, roll that beautiful bean footage. Yes, a high school basketball here on Cool 101.7 between Saegertown and Cochranton, presented by Girardi LP, Avalanche Express, Mercer County State Bank, Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Cochranton Self-Storage, Patterson Auto Wrecking, Hobbs Do-It Center, Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Juniper Village of Meadville, Flicks TV and Appliance, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, Armstrong and the Area Shopper. Well, we got wrestling tomorrow. We'll see you then for that, right, Chuck?
Right, that is going to be coming up on WGRP at 10:40. We're going to join them because we have PA Sports from 9 to noon, and then we'll join it already in action. We got the quarterfinals first at 11, followed at 3 o'clock by the semifinals. Dan Albaugh will be down there covered with his partner down there for the ball game.
And me with the camera.
And that's right, Joe. You're going to be on the camera.
That's right.
Wow.
I got a busy weekend.
Wow, certainly will. So join us for that one tomorrow. And then, of course, next Tuesday night, Cathedral Prep at Meadville. For Joe Vilke, Chuck Stubbs saying so long from Cochranton High School. The Birdcage. Tonight, the Cardinals upset Saegertown 60-58. This has been a WMVL Cool 101.7 FM sports presentation. Good night from Cochranton.
From the award-winning studios of Cool 101.7 Radio. Celebrating 50 years in your ears, we introduce Cool TV, live streaming of local sports and community events. Cool TV, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and at cool1017online.com.